Hello guys, welcome to the channel, Bob here, and welcome to another episode of what I'm playing. And what I'm playing today is XCOM Enemy Unknown. This is the new sort of updated version that came out a few weeks ago. And I've been playing it and I've just fallen in love with it really. It's an amazing game. And I thought I'd do a video, a bit of gameplay, and just sort of talk you through it all a bit. It's kind of very similar and very different to the earlier XCOM games. It's certainly, things have been streamlined. I guess, you know, a lot of people out there are saying things have been dumbed down. I'm not so sure about that. Some of the changes seem quite logical, just to make the game flow better, I think. Yeah, but in doing that, you know, they do. I guess it does make things a bit more simplified. But it's an amazing game, so let's go through a few things now. This is like your base, as you had your base in the older XCOM games. It's laid out in sort of a, as you can see, like a floor-based way here, quite odd. And we've got different areas that we can visit. So if we go to research first, research again works similar to how it did before. You've got different things to research. What am I currently researching at the moment? I'm currently researching light plasma rifles. Got 4 days to go. You can only research one thing at a time, and I think depending on how many scientists and stuff you've got, it might make the research quicker and just more efficient essentially. So that's research, very similar to before basically. The game I'm playing at the moment is I'm playing it on normal, and I've kind of been following the story, which means that things kind of catch up with you a lot quicker than they would if you kind of ignore part of the story until later on in the game. I'm looking forward to starting a new game soon, and hopefully I'm going to go for like probably classic difficulty, that kind of thing. But from a research point of view, what I would probably do if I started a game with regards to prioritising different things is I think you probably need to get laser weapons going as soon as you can, and probably some sort of armour. They're the two, I think the two crucial things at the start. There are also some autopsies that it's probably quite useful to do. I can't remember which ones, but there's a couple of autopsies that do give you some quite useful things early on. So check those just to see where what they are essentially. But yeah, I think a bit of some armour, plasma rifle, laser rifles, that kind of thing, just to give your guys a bit of an advantage in combat. Engineering. Seems to be a biggie. Engineering. This is where you build a lot. All the stuff you research, you build here, as you can see. Everything requires something different, and I haven't made any heavy lasers yet, but I could just build one now actually, because I do have a heavy weapons guy. So cost is 20 credits. You'll notice that the economy is a lot different to the old game. Whereas in the old game you'd be getting millions of credits or dollars or whatever it may be. The amounts are quite smaller here, and that makes a bit more sense. It's just more easily manageable, I think. 16 alloys which you pick up off of alien ships, and 12 engineers. So let's manufacture just one heavy laser, and we'll give that to our guy when we go into a mission. What have we got? Else have we got here? Yeah, so you build all the stuff that you essentially research. Armour as well. I haven't built a skeleton suit yet. I probably should do at some point. And also things for your ship. What you also build here is satellites, and that is one of the most important things in the game. I'm finding, and that's something that I'll prioritise quite early on as well when I start a new game. But if we go back, you've got facilities. So this is your base. You pop facilities down essentially. Basically you need to build workshops for more engineers, power generators to obviously power your base, found satellite uplinks. The more satellite uplinks you've got, the more satellites you can put up, so that kind of limits you as well. You need to make sure you've got satellite uplinks on the go. I think I can build a new facility now, a satellite nexus, which I think essentially is, I'm thinking it's probably a more upgraded version of the just a satellite uplink essentially. It gives you more satellite space. I haven't got enough to build one of those yet, but that's what I'm going to do soon. I've got a power generator on the go at the moment. I need some more power. And these holes are where you build essentially. You need to excavate them to be able to build something there. There is a steam vent there, so I'm hoping to build a steam power on top of that, because I think it gets a bonus. Alien containment, obviously that does exactly what it says on the tin. Officer training school for my officers. I found I've only need one of each of those. I don't know if I need more, but I haven't found that I do. So that's facilities. And recently I've just had access to the foundry. Now what the foundry seems to do is essentially it seems to update the stuff that you're researching, so I can improve my pistols, improve my scope, upgrade that stealth satellites, so that the foundry kind of upgrades the equipment you've already got to a higher level. Barracks, obviously it's where all our guys are, where all our soldiers are. On the soldier front, what I try to do is I'm currently up to I've got a maximum of 6 people in the group. When you start off, you can only have 4 for missions, but you get upgrades and you go up to 6. So I've got 6 currently that I can deploy for a mission. And what I try to do is I'll take out obviously some of I've got some majors here. One colonel, she's awesome, she is. So what I try to do is take out I have lost a few guys, but I try to take out a pretty experienced squad, but also take out some squaddies with me, you know, some lesser dudes, just to train them up. So you've always got a reasonable amount of troops. If one of them's injured and they're away for a period of time, you can replace them. Officer training school is just upgrades for your officers. Rapid recovery, soldiers heal twice as fast, because if you guys come back from a mission injured, it takes them quite a few days to basically get back up to fitness. Ships list, this is my hangar. I've just started to upgrade them with laser cannons. I've got some ravens dotted about the world essentially, so that if anything comes up they can be deployed quite quickly. Situation room. Different things here. Launch satellites. Okay, I've got 5 out of 7 in orbit. I've got 1 available. As you can see, I have had some problems. Nigeria and China buggered off, and United Kingdom are also pretty close to buggering off. Sort of quite panicked. I think what's happened is I didn't start building satellites early enough, essentially, and I think probably even more of a priority than anything else is your satellites. Get your satellite capacity.
Central. I'm receiving you.
Okay, Central.
What do you mean you think you saw a snake?
Oh.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
I don't know what Central. I don't know what that's all about. I've never seen that before. Anyway, yeah. So a priority is to get your satellite capacity up high and start churning out satellites so you can put them into various countries, because if you put a satellite over a country, their panic level goes down. So yeah, it helps in that sense. I've got 1 available, and I've got a couple that are sort of currently being built. What I'll probably do is you got the grey market where you can buy, where you can sort of sell your stuff that you're finding, and that can be quite useful. I've needed to do that a couple of times. Pending requests. A country has requested some chrysalid corpses, but I don't have any spare.
The engineering team is getting antsy. They might be more excited about the new weapons than our troops are.
Oh, shut up, Central. Yeah, but I need some chrysalid corpses. I haven't got any for them at the moment, so I can't fulfill that. And what I found, let's go to mission control. Mission control is where you scan for activity, but also it tells you up and coming events. So I've got a power generator almost ready. That request from South America, I can't fulfill that, so they'll have to get stuffed. Light plasma rifle. Research. I've got a satellite being built there. Improved medikit research. So yeah, that tells you what's upcoming in the days ahead. The thing with your satellites, what I find best to do is to wait until a couple of days before the council report. Have a look on your map. Have a look on your chart where it tells you how panicked the countries are. And then just put a satellite on one of them that looks like it's going to pull out, like the UK. If I don't put a satellite there before the end of month report, they'll pull out. So I'll plonk one there at the end, and I might need to plonk one down in India and Australia, depending on how things go. So let's go back. Mission control. Yeah. So scan for activity essentially works pretty similar to the old game. Scans the world. Time goes by. Request from Japan. So Japan wants some weapon fragments. They requested 15. We've got loads in storage, so we'll send those along with 93 credit reward. Do that now. Okay, let's carry on.
Power generator complete.
So that's the power generator ready. Now let's go to build facilities. Okay. So we've got 53 power being used, 65, so we've got 12 over. What I was hoping to build is a satellite nexus, but I don't have enough funds, unfortunately. Okay, what I might do, let's just go back to the situation room, grey market, and let's sell some stuff. Flight computer, we can sell one of those, that's 40. Illyrium we always need, but we'll chuck a bit of that out. Couple of corpses there. There we go. A cyber disk. Let's complete transaction. Okay, so now we've got enough to build. Let's go to engineering. We've got enough to build a satellite nexus. No idea how long it takes. Let's have a look. 21 days. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll start building that. That's fine. Let's go back to mission control. Yeah, so that's your mission control. You scan for activity. Time goes by. Your upcoming events have gradually, obviously, completed. But also, when you're scanning, there's a chance you'll pick up a UFO that you have to go and sort of either knock out the sky and then go and investigate, or you'll just find one on the ground, basically, and you can go and investigate that there. What I'm going to do for you today, from a gameplay point of view, this video might be fairly long, but that's okay. Way back at the start of the game, when I followed the story, so I unlocked the chance to assault an alien base. I did assault it at the time, and it was very difficult, and we got absolutely massacred. But I'm going to do it again now, so you can have a look. Let's just go back. Let me just save my game first, so I can just come back to that when I start playing again. There we go. Return to game. Mission control. Alien base. Let's go. Okay, so Sergeant Durant, he's my heavy. What I'm going to do to him is edit, loadout, and we're going to give him heavy laser. I've never used that before, don't know what it's going to be like. We'll see how we get on. Carapace armour, can't do any more than that. Nanofiber vest, yeah, that increases his hit points, so I'll leave that on him. I'm going to take a fairly strong team. Colonel Zoo, or you, Smash, Colonel Smash Zoo. She's my assault. She's my highest level character. Major Edwards, he's my ranger. He's been pretty awesome. I've got a squaddy, O'Sullivan, who's just becoming a new support. Whiskey, who's my main support girl. She's pretty good. And Corporal Imad, who I've been training as a support, basically. So yeah, so I've got a couple of supports, a couple of assaults, a heavy and a sniper. That's currently my my loadout. Let's check O'Sullivan. She's got carapace armour. I'm not sure if I can give her anything else. Oh, laser rifle. There we go. We'll keep the nanofiber vest on. Yeah, I do prefer the laser rifles. I've got heavy laser, 3 laser rifles, a sniper laser gun. Poor old Imad's still using her. She's still using her. Here we go. Alien base assault.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Begin assault.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound.
Woohoo!
We've only got one chance to make this work, though, so let's make sure we do it right.
Let's go. Now this obviously might be some spoilers in this video, guys. So if you haven't done the alien base assault yet, then please stop watching. If you want an absolute laugh and see me get butchered, please carry on watching. I'm hoping things go a bit better this time.
God only knows what they're doing to these people.
God only knows.
All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance.
Certainly won't be getting
Probably
too comfortable.
moving into position as we speak.
Okay, right, here we go. Now what? I'm just trying to, just looking to see which way we should be going. Right, 2 ways to go. We can go up there. up to the left or up that way. I think what I'm probably going to do in this particular mission is I'm going to keep my guys together, because one of the mistakes I made when I came here before was I kind of split up into two teams, and that was a bit of a disaster. Because essentially I got attacked by a load of chrysalids, which are horrible. So yeah, it didn't work out particularly well. The thing to do as well is obviously that what you want to do is you want to have your guys on Overwatch.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Dr. Varland, she's awesome. Sounds like someone trying to put on a German accent rather than actually being German, but you know, that's the way it goes. Okay, here's my leader. We'll get her up here. I wouldn't normally dash. You want your guys to be in Overwatch as much as possible at first. Well, just all the time, essentially, to be honest. But I think the thing here is that I've got the scanner out and I can see there's nothing much ahead of me. The only thing I'm a bit concerned about is this bit down here. But actually, you know, it looks like we've got a visual down there and there's nothing going on. So there's my heavy. Let's get my heavy over here. Emad's another support. They're quite good for smoke grenades and for healing, so yeah, we kind of keep those at the back. Well, they're saying that my support here, Chepanova, she's pretty hard, so that's pretty good. Now smashes my assault. Now we'll get her on Overwatch this time. Essentially, what Overwatch means is that if any enemy moves into her line of sight, she'll have a shot, and that's quite important. It's actually quite important also for, I would say, for new characters. If you can keep your new rookies in Overwatch as much as you can, that's quite useful. Because it just means essentially that they will get a chance to have a shot at something and maybe get a kill for experience. Because you guys get experience and they also go up in levels. So yeah, it's good to try and spread the experience around. Here's Durand. He's my heavy. I'm gonna risk dashing him forward a bit, I think, probably. There we go. Imad, yeah, we'll keep. No need to rush her forward. We'll keep her at the back. O'Sullivan. What I've just noticed is that I've got one of my I think one of my assault guys is probably injured at the moment because he's not currently part of the force. Can we go on Overwatch? Yeah. Okay, let's move Imad forward here. The Overwatch is Edwards, our ranger, our sniper as well. We'll get him in a position where he can see stuff. Let's move Cherub Nova first. Can she move, or is she? Oh, maybe she's already moved. Oh no, okay. Okay, right, I don't know what happened there, guys, sorry, something strange happened there. Okay, everyone's done, let's end the turn. Now you do have to be quite careful in the missions, you know, you can't go charging forward, otherwise you will just die. It's just pointless really doing that. You know, you will find yourself in a lot of bother if you go charging forward. So a lot of it is just a question of painstakingly, you know, moving your guys forward just a bit at a time. Don't go mad. We'll be going through that door shortly. Try and keep them all in Overwatch. That's the thing to do. Is there a problem with her? Nope. Now what happened with her? Is her turn ended? Why can't I put her into Overwatch? Maybe I dashed with her, that was a bit of a mistake. Let's get Mac forward. Not too far. We'll move Mac over there. We'll keep him in Overwatch for that door there. Let's move him forward. She'll go to Overwatch as well. Ranger Edwards, the sniper. We'll get him there. He'll be ready to shoot next time. Where can we move Cherub Nova? Well, we're going to open the door next, so we do want it to be in cover of some kind. Let's put her here. Get her into Overwatch. Edwards, yeah, no, end turn. Oh, okay, so she can...
I think I heard something.
She can hear something coming from that direction. Okay, here we go. Now, we're going to try and open the door. What we'll do is... Ah, Lord. Okay. What we're going to do, I think, is... Who's that? That's Imad, isn't it? I don't know what's going to come through that door, but it could be nasty. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to position all my guys so they have... Overwatch. Let's just do Overwatch for our sniper. Let's put Smash over here. Overwatch. There we go. Yeah, just get them all on Overwatch essentially, I think, so that when we do open the door, we'll see what happens. I'm a bit concerned about obviously my assault girl here. She's the one. She's the one who's going to be opening the door.
It just got hot in here.
Okay, there we go. Oh, this is Overwatch. Oh, well done, guys. Holy smoke.
Target's still up. They're moving to flank me.
Well, I got one after all that. I managed to shoot one. Brilliant. Okay. What I'll probably do is... Let's just nudge her back out of the way so that she can't be seen.
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh! Good shot, Major. Okay, so we're back on. My Chepanova took a hit there, Whiskey. 3 damage. I think that's okay at the moment. I'm not too worried about that. Again, we'll just ease forward. Make sure everyone's on Overwatch. Let's dash her around. Let's dash her right around there so she's in a pretty good position. She won't be on Overwatch, but that's okay. Durand, yeah. Same with him. Not really much I can do. Let's put him on Overwatch. Let's move him forward. Overwatch for her as well. And we'll move Edwards up as well. O'Sullivan, we can afford to move her here, I think, probably, can't we? Put her on Overwatch. End of turn. It is worth taking your time because you don't get for most of the missions. You're not in a rush. There's no need to go. Oh, chrysalids! Here we go. This is where things get horrible. Oh, I'm glad that one ran back. Holy smoke! Now, chrysalids are horrible. We essentially need to kill these two before they get too close to our guys. Go on, O'Sullivan. Good shot. 6 damage. Awesome. Zoo, can she not get a shot there? Okay, that's interesting. No, that's fire. Now Zoo will almost definitely get a. She should get a good hit. There we go, 6 damage. So they've got two left. You really have to get these chrysalids before they get to you because they're absolutely horrible things. Get all our guys into a position where they can shoot. Okay. Woohoo!
Nailed him.
It's quite a good mission. This it means we'll get some chrysalid corpses, which we have desperately been missing. Hey, let's see what this heavy laser's like. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
Nailed him.
That's awesome. Okay. Imad, let's move her forward. You're probably going to hide behind the wall there. Our ranger chap, let's get him forward as well. Trying to get them all, I mean some of them are out in the open at the moment, I'm trying to get them into reasonably good positions. Okay, that was interesting. Not much happening there. There are more chrysalids further ahead, so I'm quite scared. I don't want to get too carried away. There's some sort of flight control thing up there. Oh, no. Overwatch, yeah. Keep them all on Overwatch. Got to be careful with her because she's a bit damp. She's a bit injured. I'll just move her forward to there. Oops, no. Overwatch as well. Durand, our big heavy weapons guy. Overwatch for him. Imad will sort of... I mean, I kind of want to get her some kills, actually, because she could do with the experience, but I think the problem is that, you know, if she gets near a chrysalid, the chrysalid will just whoop her, essentially, so, yeah. Let's chuck a reload on him. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Got some sound coming from there. Okay, O'Sullivan. Got to be careful now. Overwatch. You do really have to be this careful because things can go wrong very quickly if you go rushing in. Jarapova. Let's put her there. Just say keep everyone on Overwatch. That's the best thing to do. Try and keep Gerard in a position where he can shoot at something with his laser. Now, these guys are out in the open more than I would like, but they are mostly all on Overwatch, which does help. Okay, I was expecting to see some activity then. Not much cover. Overwatch is your best friend. Make sure everyone's always on Overwatch as much as possible. Okay, so just a case of just getting everyone forward, I think, probably as much as we can. Durand, we want him to be on Overwatch. Bring him out forward. Might as well bring him forward a bit more. Edwards. As a sniper, you probably want him on Overwatch from quite a distance away. But I think he's a bit too far back there. That'll do. Oh.
What's making that noise?
God knows. Chrysalids, probably. Okay. Well, there's definitely stuff coming from that room. I can actually get to that point and put myself on Overwatch. Bit risky, maybe. Okay, Overwatch again. Now I have a little reload for Gerard because he doesn't have much going for him at the moment there. As you probably noticed, any experienced Overwatch for our... oh, actually no. Let's move him forward a bit more. Let's chuck a battle scanner down. This just basically gives us an idea of what's going on where.
Big Brother is online.
We'll probably see things in here that we don't want to see. Or maybe not. Okay. Nothing being picked up. It's quite good though, because it just makes you feel a bit safer when you get that. Now, anyone who's familiar with the old XCOM will notice that things have changed. You don't have points to use up anymore when you're moving and attacking. Essentially, what you do is you get like 2 phases. You can move and move. You can move and shoot. You can move and do something else like heal. You can't shoot and move though, I don't think. Now, one of my characters does have a skill to do that, so it can be a skill, but I don't think that it's something that you get at the start. Okay, things are starting to feel a bit tense now, I think. Get everyone on some kind of Overwatch. Doesn't appear to be anything up there, it appears to be all in here. Who have we got? Duran. Overwatch. Not Imad. What I might do is get Imad to heal. Get Imad to heal. Chepanova. There we go. And what we could do is get Chepanova to move forward. I'm quite happy to dash her to there, I think, probably. I think she'll be okay. Ranger Edwards on Overwatch. There we go. Oh. Okay. Bloody hell. In you go, Sullivan. Be careful. Overwatch. Zua's kind of got herself a bit behind O'Sullivan. I'm not happy with that. Get chipping over in there. Bit of Overwatch again. Imad, well, we just run her forward. Obviously Overwatch. And let's give our sniper a good run forward there. There we go. End turn. Oh.
What was that sound?
So we know it's happening. We know it's all happening over there. God knows how many there are. O'Sullivan, can we get a little view? Yeah, we can. Still nothing there though, which is interesting. I don't want to dash anyone forward at the moment. Maybe reload.
Let's rock.
And reload for you as well.
Let's do this.
Durand reloaded recently, so we'll move our heavy forward. Overwatch. He's got a rocket launcher, so yeah. As you can see, I'm being a bit safe with this Imad here. I mean, she doesn't have carapace armor, and she doesn't have the hit points that the others have got. So, just playing it safe. I'm trying to get my sniper into a position where I can just leave him, essentially. Oh, what the hell? Where's it coming from over there? Oh my god, what the hell can that be over there? It's not even part of the map, is it? Oh, it is, look, yeah. Okay. As you can see, you can rotate the you can rotate the camera as well. Gotta be careful here. Still no sign. I don't want Smash to go up there too far. Let's get our heavy up there. Go on, Gerard. You mad? Yeah, well, yeah, we can put her there. I'm hoping she'll get some shots off at stuff, just so she gets some experience. I think we'll probably put our sniper into Overwatch. Come on, something happen. I'm going to assume there's... Well, there are stairs there, but there's not much over there. I guess there could be stuff here that I can't see yet. O'Sullivan? Go. Still nothing? Well, there's no way I'm sending you down there. So we'll put you onto Overwatch. Zoo. I mean, I'm going to have to assault down there by looks of things at some point. I'm just scared of doing it. Let's just move her there for now. I think what happens, unfortunately, is that some soldiers become more expendable than others. O'Sullivan, although she's an up-and-coming... is that Imad? I don't want her to go too far forward. Although she's an up-and-coming assault, she's not as valuable as Zoo is. So yeah, unfortunately, kind of draws a short straw, I think. I've got no more battle scanners left. I kind of used those a bit hastily, maybe. Should have saved them. Oh my God! There's
What was that?
holy smoke! Sound coming from over there now. I think the only other way up is there is a way up there, so I need to watch this side. Right, I'm going to take a risk of O'Sullivan. I can use it just to flush, actually, because if she sees something, she can run back.
What in God's name are we looking at?
Oh
I
dear.
didn't want to believe it, but it's clear the aliens have been experimenting on the abductees.
It would appear so.
What could they be hoping to accomplish through this?
Right, guys, I think I'm going to call this part 1, because this is going on for quite a long time. And what I'll do is I'll have a part 2 of this, so you can see to the end of the mission. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.